What's up, guys? I am that car guy Tim, and this is Sinister Auto. Few things. I know I've been away for a little bit. I finally got my teeth pulled out. I go in next week, get a fitment for the upper plate, and then the partial for the bottom, so I'll have teeth again. One thing I do want to say to you guys is, we all love cars, and cars are awesome, and they help with a lot of things. But put your personal health first, because if you're not healthy, you can't enjoy cars properly. I've had a lot of issues with being sick and things like that because I couldn't eat properly because my teeth were damaged from multiples of things. When I was younger, I had fillings, and the fillings didn't go in properly, and then they'd fall out, and I wouldn't notice, and I'd kind of notice a little bit, and it would feel like a void in my tooth type thing for a second, and then I'd bite down, and biting down on a filling causes damage on other teeth, and I hated the dentist because my fillings were falling out, so I didn't go back. And so here I am getting a full plate up top and a partial on the bottom, but they'll be fixed, and then I can eat properly, and I'll go and I'll be able to enjoy more things. So put your personal health first, because it is very important, because without your health you don't get to do fun things with fun cars, and that's just how it goes. The second thing, one note, I got my badge on the back. The back of the car looks horrible because the roof leaks really badly. That's why that's there, and the bench is here, because it leaks in over top of that. I need to get like some sort of a shed or something, because I have all the Intrepid parts up there, and I have some Camaro parts that are there. I've got Camaro parts there, I've got Intrepid and Camaro parts there, I've got BMW parts there, Camaro parts here, Intrepid parts in there. I got more BMW parts over there, and random stuff. I need to basically get a shed, get bins, get something, and start storing things away so that they're out of the way. Like things I don't need to have on a constant basis. Like I think in total I've got 3 extra clusters for my car, and I've got 2 parts cars. I'm either going to look at getting a shed and filling the shed with everything organized, or I might look at buying like an old cube van from SGI or something that needs like mild work so it stays running, and then I can move around the yard, and then I can just roll up the back, and because that'd be dope, roll up the back and have it sealed so I can get in there and get to car parts and everything else, and have things organized, like, you know, small block Chevy stuff, truck stuff, Camaro stuff, BMW stuff, Intrepid stuff. So yeah, I'm working on cleaning up and organizing in here too, because this cabinet was blocked off by the fridge, and I want to put the bench here, but there's a whole bunch of garbage that's in here too, like just stuff that I don't need to hang on to, and like stuff that's been sitting around for ages, old batteries and shit like that are probably no good, because this had been blocked off for fucking, I want to say 5 years at least. You might notice that my speech is a little bit weird, but that's what happens when you don't have any upper teeth. The other news that I need to tell you guys about pertains to the BMW. On June 11th, about 20 to 9 in the morning, traveling down the highway, I hit a jumper. The damage was, well, relatively substantial. I was able to pick up a lot of used parts to get it back on the road. I still need to pick up a hood, but I'll throw some pictures in here to show you the actual damages. I hope the wind isn't that loud. It's super windy today. But I threw the hood on right now because I needed to just cover it, because it rains in on here, and you can see where it was raining. I pulled the fender straight, so it's kind of flaking and broken. I also, while it was in here, I went to the bottom here with the rocker guard just to kind of clean it up, because this side was like a light gray and pretty rusty looking. So I ground that down, not ground it, but wire wheeled it down. I'm going to do the same on this side just so that they match, because this side's got a little bit of like charring from life behind the side skirt, and then when I took the side skirts off, it flaked a little bit. So I just want to wire wheel that off, and then tape it off, and then hit it with just the rocker guard, and then hit it with paint, because the rocker guard I've got's white. But yeah, no airbags went off, so that was nice. I didn't get hit in the face by like 20-some-year-old airbags, so that was an actual, like, that was really awesome. But yeah, My nose is itchy. The rad and this grill frame, the grills, and the headlights were used. I bought new fog light assemblies from eBay, as you can tell. I got corner light marker lights from eBay because I was like, you know, it looks kind of cool with like the clear look there. So fitment's not super great because they're clipped in place, so they're solid. But the grill surround is held in with zip ties, so I'm gonna have to get another zip tie and pull this in. It's no big deal. It's just this was bent. This came off a damaged car as well. So, and she had hit this side, so this was pretty damaged. I mean, I managed to get it straight enough. I'm leaving the bumper like this. I wanted to replace the bumper with an actual, like a reproduction M3, mostly because this doesn't have a piece in it so that I can, or it does, it's not, there should be a removable piece so I can thread in for the tow hook, but this one doesn't have that. So I'm just going to look at getting another bumper that has that. The windshield actually survived 100% until I got the hood open, and then the corner caught right here, so that kind of sucks. But I got a rad in there. I got a new fan, rad support, got the fan working. It's a smaller fan in there. It should work enough to kind of help bring the temperature down. I got to replace the rad later, so I'm gonna maybe look at when the time comes to replace the rad, because I had to fix this one kind of jankily just to make sure everything worked. I don't know if you can see it better this way. I'll probably look at getting a larger fan, and I'm not going to use those push-through things. And I'm looking at changing out how the reservoir holds in here as well. Let's see if I can janko-y set that up so I can. Grab that. So a few things changed while I was in here. Deleted the air conditioning. I need to mount the rad a little more solidly. It's solid enough, but it's still kind of, there's a lot of tension on it once you start moving. This is held in with zip ties. So I'm looking at changing out the upper rad hose so I can make something else work. So it's a definite work in progress. It kind of sucks, but I'm sure I'll figure it all out eventually. But I've been rambling on for a little bit now, guys, and that's pretty much the update. I'm going to start doing some videos in here showing what I'm doing. I'm going to add some more lights. And I'm going to be ripping down all this wood up along the top and hopefully adding more lights and moving like the workbenches there so that I can actually work in here on stuff. I've got the drill, everything, it rained in here and everything was getting soaked on that bench when it was there, so everything just kind of got shoved onto here, so it's an absolute mess. Nothing's organized. So I'm going to be making videos of me working in here, cleaning it up, organizing stuff, and I'll be showing you guys videos of that as it goes along. So sorry for the lack of any kind of content for the past little while. Biggest thing that happened was I hit the deer, and then so I was just working on it, and I didn't ever think to bring the camera out with me like I should have. And then I got my teeth pulled out, so then I wasn't really talking for a couple days, and then work and just been crazy and stuff like that. So, but that's where we're at with the BMW. I got to do some cleaning up in here. That's what I'm out here to do right now. I'm going to listen to some music and clean and organize and go through the garbage and toss out a bunch of stuff, and yeah, that'll be that. So neighbor's got his truck going. But yeah, thanks for watching, guys, and if you haven't already, be sure to subscribe, share the video if you enjoyed it. It does help out. I'm a small time channel. I'm going to start getting into more stuff. I want to get back to regularly posting videos again. I've got some ideas to kind of have. The biggest thing is winter happens here, and then there's just nothing to post because there's one good event that happens, but it's not till like March. So basically from November till March, it's just a spell of nothing. So I'm going to start adding in some extra stuff to kind of help get some filler, so I got something coming up weekly on a regular basis. Might be little projects in here or parts that I've picked up for ideas. I need to start writing stuff down too as I go and kind of be like, hey, this is what's happening with this, this is what's happening with this. Maybe because I have this and I've got winter tires, I'm going to try to drive it a bit in this winter because they are like brand new winter tires. So I'm definitely going to try that out. And make some adjustments, some changes. I got to do exhaust work on it, and I want to look at the rear differential, make sure it's ready to go before I start racing it. Mostly, the exhaust has exhaust leaks, and I need to fix it up. And because I'm not a fan of how it sounds, it's really quiet. But here I go rambling again. So, thanks for watching, guys. I'll say it again. Thanks for watching, guys. Be sure to check out the link in the description if you probably see my PBL t-shirt. They got shirts, they got stickers. I shouldn't say we, they. I'm part of it. So use the promo code TO10, save 10% on whatever you order. The shirts are pretty badass. They're super comfortable. The stickers, I don't know if this one's available yet. But the stickers are pretty cool too. I should really put more on my car because glitter kitties are awesome. But yeah, check them out. Be sure to subscribe if you've enjoyed it. Like the video and share it if you think it's cool. And tell me something in the comments. Tell me about your car. Tell me about things like that, and we'll see what happens. So yeah, thanks for watching, guys, and I will see you next time. Hopefully I won't have such a long hiatus in between videos. But yeah, enjoy, have fun, and again, look after yourself, guys.